Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Scootertrix reaction. Yes, I reacted to the movie, and now I'm reacting to episode 26. But this is a little while later, actually. Took me a while to get through all the editing stuff that I had to do. Yeah, not fun. But we, have this, what I'm assuming is the final episode of Scootertrix to react to. It'd be kind of cool if they came out with, like, more shorts or whatever, like specials at some point in the future. It'd be kind of funny to do that. But I'm imagining that this is the final episode of Scootertrix. And I also don't think, like, I have not watched the rest of Season 9 yet, obviously, so I'm a little apprehensive, but I don't think Scootertrix is going to put anything spoilery into it. Also, especially since this came out several weeks ago before any of the later episodes of the season aired. So, yeah, I have taken my sweet ass time getting to it. Now this one, it's almost 26 minutes, so it's the length of a full episode, and makes this the longest Scootertrix thing, well, ever. Like, it's longer than the Requester Girls thing, it's longer than anything that isn't the movie, and even then, it's longer than any of the individual parts of the movie. So, this should be interesting. What am I expecting? I don't really think I've talked about this too much, but my expectation is quite simple. You have the Grand Galloping Gala for the final episode of the original season. The only thing left that they didn't really clear up in the movie was Chrysalis. They've mentioned her so much without ever showing her on screen. My assumption is they're going to be combining the Grand Galloping Gala with the Season 2 finale and giving us Chrysalis attacking the gala. So, yay! That should be awesome. If it's anything other than that, I will be very surprised. So yeah, let's get this started. I blanked there for a second. All right, starting the episode in 3, 2, 1. God damn it! Stupid freaking. Hate when that happens. All right, starting the episode in 3, 2, 1. Play. Woo. Okay, volume's right, and oh,
that's right. You've been glim-glammed, baby.
What the fuck?
Will join us in our fight for equality.
Glimmer.
This is ridiculous. I told you not to touch the lamp, Applejack. She said it was the
What the
only
hell?
lamp that could be touched.
That was the wrong kind of lamp. To be fair, she didn't really clarify what kind of lamp we could touch, man.
I would have touched it.
Or we could have just not
What
touched
the
anything.
hell?
The greed of power and riches has been your downfall, baby. Your monarch is leading you to a world of woe.
This is the
Wow.
stupidest mission we've ever been on. Stupid
Wow.
communist, whatever cult.
Hey, what did you just say? Communism sucks. You take that back.
Oh.
The system of government is
I like that they managed to put
wrong.
Starlight in this.
You have no
Ah,
idea
yes.
how
The classic debate between a communist and a monarchist. Your societies always disintegrate into totalitarian dictatorships.
Dude, look at where you live. You literally live in a society ruled by monarchs.
Wow.
Well, they're good monarchs. What if they, like, get taken out or die or something? See how
Wow.
fast your society falls then.
She does have a point there. Shut up, Applejack. The princesses will always... This is stupid. Imagine...
I mean, they are immortal.
Let's go.
How did you...
Also, how does she have wings?
You have larcenism.
No, I faked it. I faked having larcenism. It was fake.
What, you faked it?
I faked it. It was all fake. It was never real. Never. Just like a functioning communist society.
Oh, you done did
Wow.
that, baby.
What the frick is going on here? This is so weird. But pretty great. Also, since Schlieffen Pony Plan, since Equestria is basically Germany, is that the reference there? Germany versus Russia? In any case, yeah, glad they worked Starlight in before the end. The bird. God, that's actually pretty sad now that we know the truth. In any case, doo-doo-doo. I love
An
it.
inescapable cave of doom, so we won't be seeing her again.
Great. I'm sure Celestia will be very pleased.
Where is she?
Making
Also-
wedding preparations.
What wedding?
What happened to your...
We have, in the palace, a special window, and the two ponies that created it reached out to Celestia and asked if she would marry them.
And Celestia said yes.
Wow, that's really
Huh.
generous of her.
It's a very special window.
But there's a war going on. Doesn't it sound just the teeniest bit strange? Request out of nowhere?
It'll all work out fine. Always does.
Maybe we should just take some precautions.
None are required. She has, of course, invited all of you.
Why?
Luna's microphone
Lots of key leaders
doesn't
and
seem
influential
quite
opponents
right.
have been invited and are coming.
Does seem like a bit much for a couple of window makers.
No, I'm done second-guessing my sister. Her path leads to success. Others lead to failure.
I mean, usually, yes.
Today, we gather to join this couple, Mare Windowmaker and Stallion Windowmaker. No relation yet. In holy matrimony.
I'm what?
And I've got to say, the window that you made, so good. I cannot tell you how often I just stand in front of it and look at it.
Yeah, let's just skip to the important part.
Of course. By the power
Right.
invested in me. By me.
Not that part. This one.
What? Right. Okay. So,
The end is nigh.
Queen Chrysalis, my arch nemesis.
Princess Celestia. So we meet again under the most unusual
what
circumstances.
the fuck is that voice?
Yeah.
Surprised to see me?
Hardly. You're the whole reason I threw this party.
Aw, you threw this party just for me.
No, not like that. Don't.
I'm touched. A lot. Just like you touched me. A lot.
Dude, you have got to let that go. It was one distraction
Oh.
kiss. One. I just wanted
To be near me. To feel.
Oh my god.
lure you out of hiding. It's a trap.
Well,
Luna.
Celestia
Tell me
and
what I don't know, Solar Flop.
Chrysalis
Let's
is... I mean, it's...
duel.
Bring it, Swiss cheese.
Wait. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge reference, obviously, number one. But number two, is that Yami's voice? Yami Yugi's voice from the Abridged? Also, whoa. Yeah, obviously. How are they going to explain this? Also, where's Twilight? Officially. In all this.
Celestia.
Oh, nope. They added her in.
What's the matter, Celestia? No
Or, well, they
magic.
didn't have to
I
at that
suppose
point.
that
She was
means
already there.
No spell.
God.
I won't prolong your imminent death with a monologue. So, bye.
Guards, take her!
Oh, come on! Really?
What happened, hey?
Wait, what?
Chrysalis, man. Chrysalis took out Celestia, man.
Everyone calm down. We're safe.
She's unconscious. Is she gonna be okay?
She'll be
Wow.
fine.
Wait a
Okay,
second.
nice editing.
Celestia's power. It's gone. Her magic is gone.
That's not possible. At least not to Celestia. She never loses. Never.
Actually, I just saw her in this arch battle with Chrysalis.
Celestia had a plan.
Oh my
She
god.
always
Shut up, the bird.
Yeah, a stupid plan. What are we gonna do, man?
Shut up, Spike.
Pinky, we need you to look at the script. No way. I can't risk that. Whatever the future holds, Discord is not gonna be a part of it.
I'm going back. I have to ensure the guards were able to stop her and her companions.
Also, I like that they're involving Luna in this,
That's a good idea.
obviously.
It could be
Luna not
dangerous.
being involved in
The
the
guards
season 2 finale was a
Just wait a
big
minute.
point of contention. Reminds me of Goku. Pop! Instant transmission.
Oh, she was too powerful, my princess. She slipped away.
There's like 500 of you here. How did she get away?
Well, she was very slippery.
What about her companion?
Also slippery.
Ugh, where is she now?
My guess is, still in the castle.
I'm sending the entire armada to destroy the capital and her.
Whoa. Are you sure that's wise, Princess? Taking on the Citadel also sounds pretty dangerous to our forces.
We don't even know what just happened or how she did it.
Can I recommend that we just put together some kind of a plan first?
No. No, 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 no. Act first, ask questions later. That's what Celestia would do. Tell me if I'm wrong, but hasn't everything always worked out for her?
You mean excluding getting totes smacked by Chrysalis just now
Yeah.
and losing all her powers? Exactly how many soldiers are we willing to lose? I think they're right, Princess. You should listen to them. We need to figure this out before we act.
No. This is how it's done. This is how she's always done it. And this is how I will do it. It will all work out.
Your Majesty, the fleet awaits your orders.
Ever. What? Nice. Nice. Ooh, nice. Wow. Well, I mean, quite successful, it seems. But something tells me that ain't the end of it. Obviously. Other than the runtime. But,
A
like...
total victory with minimal casualties.
That's great news, Your Highness. If it were that easy, why didn't we just swarm them from the get-go?
Maybe Celestia lacked my vision.
I don't know, man. It does seem like it was a
No, Chrysalis, pulled out.
Come home now.
You know, I like this. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Has Celestia regained consciousness yet?
No, not yet.
I see. We should bring her back to the castle.
Well, we think she should just stay hidden away for now. Just in case.
Fine. See? I'm listening.
Did you hear about what happened to the Black Spire?
Yeah, completely annihilated. We sure showed them.
Yeah, I think it's kind of sad though. I heard we didn't even take
Oh, wow.
prisoners.
It's not like the changelings are evil or anything. They're just trying to get along like us. I kind of feel sorry for them.
I heard that Luna doesn't really like changelings, especially Chrysalis.
Is it true that the changelings had surrendered before the bombardment?
I've been hearing
Oh,
that
dear.
too. Luna wouldn't have done that, would she?
I wouldn't be so sure. She hates Chrysalis.
Alright, everyone, calm down. This is all
Wow.
hearsay and rumor. We have no proof that 10,000 civilians were lost in Tuesday's assault.
But it was in the paper. What is she thinking?
Maybe she's become Nightmare Moon again.
She's a monster. She's no monster. She's a monarch, baby.
Oh my god.
This is what monarchs
Hey,
do.
Starlight, how did you get out?
War with our lives used as the wager. Totally uncool. We must strip the monarchs of their power and see it spread equally amongst we the citizens. I will take a mandate from the public to the princess myself. Equines for equality.
Wow.
Okay, Aberforth, what's next on the agenda?
Now that your royal photo session is done, you are meeting with individual subjects with petitions.
Well, that sounds better than saying cheese for an hour. I swear she was blind. Show the first petitioner in.
I come with demands from the people. We want you out, baby.
Hey, wait
Wow.
a minute. Aren't you that glimmer pony? The one the elements chased into the inescapable caves of doom?
I escaped. If you we will riot in the streets. We will drain the treasury, stop farming, and shut down the factories.
Whoa, wait a minute.
You have brought us to the brink of ruin, baby.
I've only been in charge for 1 week.
Wow, that's an academy record. Where'd you learn to lead?
Wow.
Leading school? Go back to leading school, nerd.
What are you?
Baby.
I've done exactly what Celestia would have done, and you've all been perfectly fine with her for the last 1,000 years.
It's the end game now, baby. You will be gone
Wow.
by tomorrow midnight, one way or another. Storm's coming, baby. You better get off.
Bring
the
Celestia
road.
back.
Wow, it's pretty nasty out there, man.
I came as soon as I heard. She's awake?
Ah, Luna. How's everything going?
Much better, now that you're back. We destroyed Chrysalis and broke the Changeling Empire.
Whoa, really? Wow, that's great.
Yeah, but now the entire country is up in arms and threatening a revolution.
Oh,
Blech.
that's not great.
Yeah, but now that
Wow.
you're back, you can fix this.
Luna, I have no power. I can't help.
But you never really
I mean-
used your powers before. Everything always somehow magically worked out for you.
Oh, come on, Luna. You can't be this dumb. Don't you see it?
See what?
Oh.
Say what you just said.
See what?
Now, before that,
Everything always magically works out?
say it again.
Everything
Magically.
always
She's always making these crazy immoral decisions, and they always turn out fine. Oh, sure. Whenever Celestia does it, everything magically works out. Every time, everything just magically works out for her.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait!
First rule of leadership, Luna. Know thyself. After I sent
So
you
it's her
to
power.
I would quickly destroy my own
Makes everything worked out for
frivolous
her.
and destructive interests, unless I had a little help. So I created a spell.
A spell that would ensure
that everything would always magically work out, regardless of what I did.
That's what Chrysalis was talking
Had
about.
a decade to create it. Worst decade of my life. You don't need a magic spell to lead. You're powerful, just, intelligent. You never quit. You always try, and you care about Equestria. None of which I did.
So, what should I do?
Luna, if I knew that, I wouldn't have needed a magic spell to run the kingdom. It's all up to you now.
Huh.
Try not to get us killed.
Okay.
Well, it's up to you, Princess.
No, it's not. It's up to all of us. We can do this. Ideas?
You mean you're actually gonna start listening to us?
I think listening is pretty much the opposite of what Celestia does. So, thoughts. What do we need to do?
Well, for starters, I don't think Chrysalis is actually gone.
And the whole changing empire
Yeah.
seeming to go down without much of a fight. I don't think they're out of it. Think about how easily Chrysalis supposedly escaped your guards, Princess Luna. How much do you trust them? Maybe everyone in the castle's been replaced. God knows what's going on when we're not there.
I mean, you could know, Pinky.
Abomination of the natural order.
No, it's not. It's
Wow.
far more easy to store and convenient to make.
How are you supposed to cut it?
What? Into squares. What do you think?
Fine.
What are
We'll
they
settle
talking
this
about?
once and for all. Guard. Guard.
I do have a name, you know.
Ah, yes. The fourth Stefan's younger brother, Edgar. Which is better, round or square pizza?
Oh, well, I kind of like the one on French bread.
Blasphemy!
You damn
Wow.
fool!
Round pizza's better.
I just wish I knew how she did it. I've never seen any pony stop Celestia before.
Yes, you have. And so have I.
Princess Luna?
Whoa, I thought she killed her.
Sunset tonight.
Spill it, Shimmer. Only you have the ability to...
No,
restore
she literally sent her to
My
Tartarus.
name is Sunset Shimmer. Celestia is powerless because of my name.
Yes, we get that. Did Chrysalis somehow take your power? Did she take your name or something?
Princess Luna. You have it all backwards.
What?
Chrysalis gave me my name, and I gave her my power.
What do you mean?
Little experiment on
Huh.
Tarsi was conducting. What would happen if you gave a pony a name, with the intent to create a very specific cutie mark, with a very specific power?
There is no way Chrysalis could have planned all of this.
She didn't need to plan anything. She simply
Hmm.
created chaos, and took whatever opportunity she could find. Chaos.
Hmm.
The ladder, after all. Who do you think resurrected Sombra? Sent him to
Oh.
the north. Spun rumors and lies amongst your people. Chrysalis and her army can be anyone, anywhere. While you wasted time with buffaloes and zombie ponies, she was taking control.
Yeah.
She has already won. And the only reason she didn't take over centuries ago was because of your sister's stupid spell. So,
Huh.
how is Celestia these days?
Thank you. We learned what we wanted to. Enjoy your little hell.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. Yes.
No. You're stuck there.
Told you, it's all about the names. Yes, good job, Spike.
Yeah.
Pony box, just saying. Well, passing from one pony to another isn't that hard. In a way, that's
Yeah.
how the elements of harmony work. So all we need to do is find a pony named Chrysalis Dead Queen?
Actually,
Wow.
I think I might know who might be able to help us.
Oh? You got a friend,
Okay,
Rarity?
Generals are keeping the mission secret. Right.
Okay.
Well, if it doesn't work, I trust Rarity. She knows changelings better than anyone. But, Rarity, are you sure you want to do this?
If you choose to do it, there's no going back.
There never really was a choice.
Trust me, it'll work out
Huh.
fine.
Well then, my friend...
So is she gonna go undercover?
ready?
We'll follow your lead, Princess.
This is
Time
really
up,
interesting.
baby. You can walk out now, or we can throw you out.
I don't think so, Chrysalis. And you can stop the charade.
Oh.
How did you know?
Please, don't make this unpleasant. Aberforth, alert the guard. Take Queen Chrysalis into custody.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Et tu, Aberforth? Et tu?
Yeah, and me too.
Oh, Luna, this castle is mine. Almost every pony of high position through your government has been
Wow.
replaced. And the people don't want you on the throne anymore.
Ha! I bet she even replaced Princess Luna.
Wow. Just not the element of smart.
No.
Is it a friend of yours?
That's an
Sunset
interesting...
Shimmer?
Oh? We know she transferred her powers to you. That was how you were able to defeat Celestia.
Wow. It's almost like you all came down with an acute case of the obvious.
But you're not
Yeah.
the only one who can tap into the powers of another...
Ah, so you found a pony named Chrysalis Set Shimmer.
Something like that. Rarity.
Mm.
No, what? Are you tapping out so that
Oh.
the unicorn can have a go at me? I think I wasted enough time on you lot.
The hell? What the hell?
Wow. Nice aim.
Not the element of smart.
Okay, it was funny when I said it, Aberforth. Why did you change?
Sir?
What's happening?
There was another pony, a photographer, blind but with the power to see changelings, or at least their aura.
What?
She saw you at the wedding.
Oh!
And then she saw you come in to petition me.
Sir, I can't change my appearance.
And now, everywhere, throughout Equestria, every creature can see changelings for what they are.
Oh.
You can no longer change. You can no longer hide.
Well, excuse
So they're not changelings anymore. They're bug ponies. Flare ponies.
What do you have?
Just the entire Equestrian Armada. It'll be here within 20 minutes.
It's not easy when you don't know what's gonna happen next. The future is scary, but a future is better than no future.
This doesn't need to end badly.
So, what? What are you proposing?
How
Peace.
about you talk, and I'll listen. And we'll see where that goes.
Negotiations. Practical. 1 week later.
Ah, peace, victory, and everyone home safe. I knew.
Boring.
I'm only sorry there's no way to bring back your powers.
Oh. Well, you can, actually. No, you couldn't have done it right away. I still could have helped.
Then how?
The same way I helped you, after a particularly nasty battle you had with King Sombra about 1,000 years ago.
What?
Luna, you must do for me what I did for you. Send me to the moon.
What?
When we immortals are robbed of our powers, we must have absolute stillness and peace.
You sent me to the moon to heal my powers?
As part of the lunar healing spell.
I'm sorry, what?
I thought you had banished me.
What happened to Nightmare Moon?
No, it didn't happen like that at all.
You wrote a book about it.
Well, yes, but books have to sell.
I became Nightmare Moon.
Yeah, well, one goes a bit crazy after 1,000 years.
True.
But that's why we have the elements.
I could kill you right now, you know.
Rather infelicitous for a queen who bases her rule on harmony and friendship to kill the former ruler on her first day.
One, you know I
Wow.
was. And two, I prefer princess.
Of course, your majesty. After all, you are the princess now.
Oh.
Hey,
Cool.
Rarity. Hey, Applejack.
Oh,
I'm
that's...
a changeling now.
So Rarity's stuck as a changeling too.
Think about that.
You know, I think I understand.
I
what
forgot about
Twilight
that.
meant. That who we are comes from the inside, not from the outside, and how we dress ourselves up.
I have to be honest. You don't look that different to me.
Aww.
Rarity.
Thanks, Applejack.
Aww, that's...
Well, I think it's
Wait,
time I go
what?
home. See what's changed. I'm not the same Rarity who left. Well, wherever you go.
I mean, it won't be the same home you left either.
Rarity, you all packed?
Just about. Thanks again for going with me to the Badlands.
Well, I wanted to go home anyway.
Are they using Thorax's old model?
Whoa, I totally just said that.
No way. Well, send us a letter when you two get settled. I mean a real letter, not a fire vomit letter. Ha, deal.
Generals, a toast to victory.
To friendship.
To one hell of a gut fest.
Yeah,
Always
sure.
Go after those damn sea ponies.
Yes,
No.
They sing about themselves far too much.
I don't think Princess Luna is gonna
No.
be a conquering town.
Yeah, you're probably right. Besides,
Why don't you focus on learning maths? Students!
I kinda just wanna be a kid again, you know?
maybe we have like a little clubhouse or something.
Do we already have a clubhouse?
No, that is central command.
But if we change the curtains, though.
Oh yes, of course. Possibly work.
Wait.
Wow.
Just resign our commissions?
Why not?
Yeah, just normal fitness
I mean-
playing in our clubhouse.
Well,
Wait, was it
play soldiers.
What else is there to play?
in this series that Scootaloo's Cutie Mark got burned off in a house fire? That killed her entire family?
For me as well.
Eh.
What do you mean? When I first got here, everything was like, whoa, whoa. So different and scary. It was like this endless adrenaline rush, man. Now after Discord and Sombra and Chrysalis and the rabbits, It just feels kind of tame, man. I need something different, man. I've been thinking about doing some traveling myself. The bird! You know what we should totally do? Go live with the sea ponies, man! What?
Oh my god.
You can't do that. They live underwater and sing. Like, all the time. You do know
Also,
what happens when you two descend from the clouds to the ground. And now you want to go down into the ocean? Yeah, I don't know about this. Ooh, you a chicken, man? Are you a chicken? Is that what kind of bird you are? You're a chicken? Buck, 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 buck. God, fine. Let's go hang out with the fish. Yes.
So, Rainbow's gonna get even dumber, Fluttershy's gonna get even weirder.
Song of the open road? Actually, what, you two? It's like this. I was talking to Trixie, and, well, I learned the power of the fourth, and she learned the power of the fourth. And I know there have been others, so what if some other pony starts meddling with it? Discord would be unleashed again. Yeah.
Well, eventually.
So she and I thought we could just slightly tap the fourth, just feel the disturbance, and then go find whoever's doing it and stop them. But we'll be back. Won't be permanent. Just you and I, Applejack. Well, I ain't got plans to travel. I have apples to harvest and Granny to take care of. Even hoping I have a little apple bloom around more. We'll have to see. I always liked this library, but it feels like there's a lot fewer books on the shelves now. True. That's the thing about libraries, the bird. There's always new ones coming in.
Nice little goodbye there. Like, basically saying, like, well, we're done with this series, but maybe someday...
Oh, good evening, Your Majesty.
There'll be another series.
Feels a little that way. I'm really gonna miss everyone.
They will remain close friends. I'm also sorry you had to
or maybe not.
Celestia. I know you two are very close.
What? It's not really goodbye.
Well, she'll be on the moon for 1,000 years.
1,000 years?
Oh, Twilight. The healing spell requires 1,000 years of solitude. I thought you knew.
No, that can't be right. I've read about lunar healing spells. It should only take about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, she should be back by the next full moon.
Oh my god! Oh! Wow. Yeah. Jack voiced most of everybody. Then there's Luna, a couple of the generals, and a whole lot of other characters that were like Spinel Star. Oh, Doctor Who's. Oh, no, Spinel Star is the name. Okay. I was looking at the wrong side. Huh. So yeah. That was interesting. And we're about done here, aren't we? Maybe a post-credit scene? Oh. Oh, okay. Thanking the audience. Makes sense. Okay. So, yeah. The finale of Scootertrix. Wow, where do we even begin? Well, first of all, they did kind of go the route that I was expecting, having the season 2 finale be the finale, more or less. They actually didn't have really anything from the Grand Galloping Gala, which surprising. I would have figured, but I don't know. I guess they were... Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think they had anything from the Grand Galloping Gala, period. There was not a single scene, frame, whatever in this episode that I recognized as being from Season 1, Episode 26. So, yay. A bunch of stuff from other seasons, other episodes. But, no. And surprisingly, quite a lot of stuff that gets brought back. Like, I kind of forgot about just how much continuity there is between all of the different things that Scootertrix has had going on. Both like, you got the main series, you got the specials and shorts, and you got the royal correspondence, the crossovers. All of it kind of meshed together into one story that, honestly, like, it's kind of daunting to think about. Like, wow, I've kept up on all this stuff. I've reacted to most of it, and, like, well, no, I haven't reacted to most of it, actually. Yeah. I mean, I've reacted to all the... I've reacted to... Man, I haven't even reacted to half the actual series of Scootertrix. I reacted to a lot of the specials, and... Hang on. Let me check this out. What thumbnails do I have for Scootertrix? Thumbnails. Ingredients, reactions, LP, Fanworks, and Scootertrix. Yeah, I've only reacted to 13 Scootertrix things. Episode 17 through now... Okay, wait. 14 Scootertrix things. Episode 17 through 26. The Trixie special. The Equestria Girls thing. The movie, and the movie trailer. All the royal correspondence stuff and all of the episodes prior to that, episodes 1 through 16, and the crossover, I didn't react to any of that, actually, so it's kind of disappointing. And yeah, the prospect of going back and rewatching all of that for a video is daunting. I know I said I wanted to at some point, but, like, man, I can't even imagine with my, like, all the stuff I got going on, like, outside of YouTube right now, like... Yeah, no, I can't imagine doing that. That's just, it's too much. I mean, that's more than going back and doing a movie reaction. It's 160 minutes just from the regular old series. Because every episode's 10 minutes. So, that's almost 3 hours right there. Plus all the royal correspondence stuff and the crossover. Like, yeah, that's just way too much stuff. I couldn't. Maybe if it was like a streaming, maybe if I had the equipment set up to do a live stream type thing, and it was just like, hey, come check it out. I'm binge watching all of Scootertrix for like the entire Saturday, something like that. Maybe then, but with just that, as just a video, no, I don't think I could stand to record for that long and that many different videos. And especially being stuff that I've already watched. Like, I had a hard enough time going back and rewatching all of Steven Universe for videos. And, like, at that point, that was only, well, most of Season 1 and Season 2, but, like, the episodes were relatively short and whatnot, and it was just like I was noticing new things and everything. Like, there was stuff there that I could talk about and whatnot. Like, I don't know, man. I can't. Maybe I'm just making excuses. Maybe it's one of those things where I just need to buckle down and do it. But, like, I don't know. I almost feel like it would work better as a live stream anyways. So, I don't know. In any case, all that stuff happens is part of Scootertrix, and, like, so much of it got referenced here that I didn't really expect to be, especially the Sunset Shimmer thing, because I thought that when Luna said she sent Sunset to Tartarus, I thought she meant that she murdered her. She just straight up killed her. But I should have known that Luna, being Luna, wouldn't have done that. She would have just teleported Sunset to the most secure prison they have. So yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, bringing her back. So Sunset was raised by Chrysalis in this universe. Chrysalis was her mom. Was she a changeling? I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it's something like that. Chrysalis was at least a motherly figure to Sunset in the Scootertrix universe, and that's pretty crazy. And then like, there's also, like, this, like, at the end, with Pinky and Trixie going on an adventure together. That continues from the Trixie special. Just quite a bit of stuff going on in this episode. And, wow, the status quo changed there at the end. I mean, Celestia sent over to the moon for at least a couple weeks. I mean, if I were Luna, I'd sure as heck go ahead and extend that period of time. Like, wow. Bad time to troll, Celestia. Really bad freaking time to troll. But yeah, and then even after Celestia gets back, Luna's going to be the one in charge from now on. That's pretty crazy. And the spell that made everything automatically turn out okay has been disabled. Which, I mean, when you think about it, how much has Celestia's spell been responsible for? Like, things just happening to work out all throughout Equestria, always returning to peace. Like, just thinking about, like, even the smaller stuff. Or, how about, like, from the movie, the origin of the bird, like, was that part of things just happening to work out? Like, Celestia herself wasn't directly involved, it doesn't seem like. So the defeat of Tirek, like, how much of that was Celestia herself, and how much was the spell? Like, I don't know. It's crazy to think about just how far-reaching the implications of Celestia's spell might be. And, like, if things always work out for Equestria, like, how much does that damage other kingdoms? How much might Celestia, inadvertently have just hurt the entire world? Like, maybe half the reason why the changelings, the dragons, and the buffalo and all the rest of them, half the reason why they resent her is because she technically is responsible for a lot of the bad things that happen there. I mean, actually, just to take the one, like, Celestia moves the sun and whatnot, right? And the desert and the buffalo were complaining about all that, blah, blah, blah. We had that whole episode there. But, like, Celestia made that spell so that things always work out for Equestria. I mean, the sun always being optimally around Equestria could have catastrophic effects around the rest of the world, planet, whatever it is. I mean, Scootertrix seems pretty grounded, so I'm guessing that in Scootertrix, Equestria is just one continent, or, like, one nation on a larger continent that's on a planet that, actually has proper celestial mechanics, more or less. Or something or other. Too much to think about, but, like, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of bad that Celestia might have done on accident. And I feel like with Luna in charge now, that's definitely going to change. Now, when they first brought up, Celestia saying, like, you'll have to do to me what I did to you, like, I thought that meant that Daybreaker was going to happen. That, like, they were going to send her to the moon, and when she came back, voila, Daybreaker. That would have been so cool. But no, they didn't go for that. So, yeah. Otherwise, oh, and yeah, at the very end, the elements of harmony splitting up, going off in their own directions, their own paths. That's pretty crazy. I mean, oftentimes, like, you have a group of people, a team, and that you think they'll be together for maybe not forever, but for years and years at least. But I don't know. It seemed like it's kind of like having a team when you're in high school, right? A group of people, y'all hang out together, you're on a team together, and maybe you have a thought in the back of your head. Maybe not, like, it's not fully formed, but, like, you have this idea that oh, you'll all get into the same college and you'll stay friends and you'll hang out forever, you know? But, like, life tends not to work out that way. And oftentimes, the people that you go to school with, you might never even see them again. If you don't go to, like, your high school reunions or whatever, you might never, ever see the people that you graduated with ever again. Yeah, that's just very kind of sad, depending on how well you got along with them. I don't know. I mean, thinking about that, I mean, my high school reunion, God, how long, when did I graduate? Oh, jeez. Yeah. I mean, my first high school reunion can't be that far off, only a few more years away. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty weird to think about. I mean, it doesn't make me feel old. It just makes me feel like like I kind of got to do something with my life within the next few years so that way I can actually go to my high school reunion. Like, it's not a matter of, like, shame or anything like that. Like, I'd be perfectly fine going to my high school reunion more or less in the current state that I'm in. Like, I'd like to change my living situation a little bit, but as far as, like, my job and whatnot, my successfulness in life, I'm not unhappy with it right now. And, like, I don't think it's going to change too much in general in the next couple of years. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I did my last job. I had it for a while, and I thought that it would have it for a while longer. This job I'm better suited for, or at least it's better suited for me. I don't know how you want to put that, but, like, man, I don't want to change jobs again for a while. I don't know. But, and, I mean, there's also to consider, like, the idea of my coworkers not being around. I mean, not all of them are, you know, they don't always all get along. You know, they're, like, one of my coworkers has even talked about leaving for a different job entirely, maybe even a better job that he's been offered. I don't know. Maybe he'll be on soon. I mean, I might not see him. Anyways, but what I actually meant about getting to the high school reunion was that I need to get a better, like, car and driver's license and all that sort of stuff that I don't quite have just yet. Anyways, what does all that even have to do with Scootertrix? I don't know, man. I've been rambling way too much here. So off topic. But yeah, that's right. The idea of the main six in Scootertrix splitting up. Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash, you know, they've been together for a while, so they're going to go off and visit the sea ponies, which, I mean, I'd kind of like to see that, actually. I'd kind of like to see that. Where it's like, maybe we get a Scootertrix special, where it's taking footage from the MLP movie, and it's like the others are going to go and visit Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy in the Sea Pony Kingdom. Like, that would be hilarious, I think. that would probably be pretty fun. And then, I mean, obviously Applejack's going to stay in Ponyville, but it seems like Twilight went back to Canterlot, which, why not? Like, I don't even remember, like, why did she go to, why was she sent to Ponyville in the first place? Was it just to prepare the Summer Sun Celebration and then she just stayed there? Oh, that's right. Okay, so she was originally sent for the Summer Sun Celebration. Then at the end of episode 2, we had the ending gag where Celestia's like, I'll send you your new mission shortly enough, and then it cut over to Twilight doing her angry face, and she was just like, Celestia wants me to stay here and study. What? Yeah, that was a great joke. So yeah, Twilight's just been in Ponyville for a while, and now she's gone back to Canterlot. Just left. Rarity and Spike went off to the Badlands. And yeah, Pinky and Trixie going off and doing their thing. So the band's all split up. It would be kind of cool to have the movie be like get the Scootertrix treatment where it's like getting the band back together. And then you get like a Scootertrix season 2 that goes into like one of the other things. I don't know. But yeah, Twilight, I don't know. Like, then again, they made it so that any time they use Twilight with wings is her either having larcenism or faking larcenism, which still one of the best jokes that they've done. But yeah, apparently the princesses don't have larcenism. Yeah, though, I don't know. Like, there's a lot that they could do more with Scootertrix, but just going by, what they were talking about with the library there, like, I don't think they're going to be doing any more Scootertrix. I don't think they are, at all. No more shorts, no more episodes, nothing. No season 2. This is it. This is the last episode of Scootertrix. They wrapped everything up fairly nicely, gave it a way that it could continue if somebody wanted to, but they're not going to do it anymore. That's it. That's the end. Scootertrix, the Abridged, is over. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Especially since I think it applies to the show itself pretty well, too. I haven't watched any of the later episodes, like I said, but, like, I know that what the show... I know some things about how the show's going to end, and yeah, like, it's pretty much the same way that most series tend to end, where it's like, here's our ending, here's all our story threads wrapped up, here's some things that our heroes are going to go off and do that maybe could lead into more stories someday, but they're not going to be told. Those stories are not important enough, or, like, not necessary, or, like, no, that's still not the right word. It's just, like, they don't want to tell the stories. They want to leave it to the fans. They want to leave it up to other people. Like, we've done what we wanted to do with this series. We're happy with where it ended. Now it's up to you guys. If you guys want to do something with it, go ahead. If you don't, fine. If somebody someday comes along and wants to go and do something else with it, all the more power to you. Now, obviously, like, Hasbro official series-wise, like, obviously, there's copyright issues there, but, like, and, they've issued cease and desist orders against, like, people copying the show's animation style too closely or whatever. But, like, fan fictions are still going to be a thing. The fandom of MOP is going to continue on for decades after the show is over. If only because Hasbro is going to reboot it again almost immediately, and we're going to have an entire another series to watch. But no, the Brony fandom will still be around, and all of this will continue. And, Scootertrix, it's not on the same level, but, like, the fans of Scootertrix will still be here. And the people who made Scootertrix will go on to make other things, most likely. Atomic Catacombs, he's been heavily involved in this, and for a while I was subscribed to him. He was doing reaction videos, but, like, a big thing with him was that he wanted to do something else, something bigger, I guess. And he's went to school for, like, video editing, and now I'm expecting to see, like, I don't know his name, like, I don't know where I'd see it, but, or, like, what it would, like, I'm expecting him to go off and, like, work on movies or something, work for Hollywood, or some other country's version of Hollywood, or something, maybe he'll make his own TV series, I don't know, but, like, I'm expecting him to do something bigger, or maybe not bigger, maybe he'll make his own, internet series, like, Ruby, I haven't watched that yet, but, on the list. But, like, maybe Atomic will do something like that. And, Jack Getchman, like, maybe he'll abridge another series now. Maybe they'll go the Team 4-star route, and Scootertrix Studios will rebrand itself and come up with an entire another series that they're going to abridge. That would be awesome, but, like, maybe not. Maybe they're just going to make their own series now. I mean, this isn't... Scootertrix the Abridged isn't even a bridge series anymore. Because it's not the same story as the original. Like, this is not MLP. This is not Friendship is Magic. This is an entirely different thing. This is Scootertrix. The rules of the world are different. The characters are different. Everything is different. And that's good. And, I don't know. Like, this sounds more... As usual for me, this sounds way more negative, I think, than it's meant to be. Like, this was an amazing finale. It had so much going on, so much that I loved, and the people who worked on it are amazing. And the like, the future for them and for us as fans, like, the future for everyone is bright. You know, even though this is over. Like, it's over, but I'm almost happy that it's over, because whatever comes next from this, like, this thing ended and it was good and it ended on a positive note, so whatever comes next is probably going to be even better. It's going to be something more amazing. And I can't wait to see it. That was kind of a corny thing to end on there. But yes, ending it is. I've rambled and ranted for far too long here. I got distracted for like 5 minutes on that one high school reunion bit there. But yes, for those of you who have stuck around this long, watched with me, thank you. For those of you who skipped to the end for some reason, also, you know, I mean, you don't have to go back and listen to me, but thank you for watching the reaction, you know, always. And yeah, Scootertrix is over. It's kind of sad, but looking forward to whatever comes next from the people who worked on Scootertrix, and yeah. Hey. Love y'all. Okay, so that's where I'm going to end it. See you all for whatever video I do next.